my 03s just won regionals, all right? So we go to nationals, top 8 teams in the country just playing off in Kansas. So I'm going to go to start the tour with you, and when we get to Ireland, I might get the first couple of games in, and then I'll have to fly back for, I think the 23rd, I've got to be back for the first game. So I just want you to let you know what I mean, that it'll all be just fine, all right? It's all organised, it's all ready to go. But the same thing applies for next year. We'll look into a tour. It's important that we do it. I think it's a massive, not just like training tool, but a massive like mind growth tool as well. And it's about creating memories. We build memories for them to remember when they get to 16, 17, 18, 19. They don't know it now. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how good they've been this year. They don't know what they've achieved yet this year. But the next 2 or 3 years they will do. You know what I mean? So we call it memory building in soccer. So the tours are a massive part of where we're going with everything. It's going to carry on for the next few years. I've always done it with all my teams, even my English teams. I used to take them to Italy or Spain, Germany, all over the place. And it's important for you to know, I think I might have told 1 or 2 dads before, my own son's team, when they were 8 years old, never won anything. Never won anything. There's 8 of them still playing now. It's 31, by the way, my son. It's 31. There's 8 of them still playing all together now, and they win everything. Because of the bond that they've got, they live and die for each other on the field. It's important that we get that. But, just so you know as well, 8, 9, 10, we never won anything. 11, 12, we got back from a tournament in, I think, Rimini, Italy, about 14 years old. Next season, we just smashed everyone. And everyone said, Nipper, where have you got these players from? So the same players I've had since 8 years old. The penny dropped, it clicked, it's a long-term thing. I know that, you can all, listen, you're going to get loads of offers this year. You're going to get phone calls off all the other teams. I'm sure some of you have had it now already. As you get older, you're all going to get it. Now you're going to have to decide whether they're better here with me or they're better somewhere else. But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter where you are, 16, 17, they need to be with me. If it's not being big-headed, it's just like I told you before, my 01s, 02s, 03s, it just works. It just works what we do with them, all right? So, we're going to have a week off now, all right? So if you want to go away or do whatever you want, we always do it on signing on day here. I know sometimes it's your first one, isn't it? Signing on here. Happens every year. Sometimes it's a bit of a zoo, but I did what I've done with these. I like to try and formulate my teams early. So some of them kids walking up now want to come out with me all fours, they're just going to get eaten alive tonight. It's not fair on them. You know what I mean? Parents trying to put the kids on the top team, it's not right for them. Not right for them. So, but anyway, that's a different story. So we're gonna have a week off, all right? So I'll get a training session together next week. I don't know, maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I'll let you know, all right? And then the program going forward is we've got the little camp. If you want to come on that, that's great. As I say, it's always optional. It's not mandatory, but it went really well last year with the kids. I think they grew from it. I think they learned a lot from it. The bonding that is created with it as well. So, all welcome to come on that. And then we'll, as soon as we get back from Ireland, we'll start building up towards the first game of the season. We'll look into tournaments. I think we've already done a skeleton schedule, haven't we? I appreciate all the parents that have come forward, by the way. I might not replied or put my name on it, but I read all the emails about what's going forward with volunteers and all that. It works good as well. If you can get a team off the field as well with parents. Some of my parents have had the time of their lives with my teams, because of where we've gone and what they've done. And they've sort of created a little team as well. That's what you get when you get dads that can't play soccer. That's just smacked a cut. Sub, please! Sub! Alright, so listen, hopefully you're all happy. If I'm going to finish them now, take them all over, get their head shots, and I'll see you all in a week's time. Yes, go.
When do you think practices will be?
We're going to go Tuesday, Thursday again, because of my older teams I'm going to go Monday, Wednesday. I think I told you before, I do the Monday, Wednesday with the older teams. I've changed them, they used to be Tuesday, but so they don't have an excuse not to train, because they do high school. You'll come across it in a few years' time. Yeah, Tuesday and Fridays, yeah. So I moved my older ones to Monday and Wednesday, so they don't have an excuse not to train. I don't care if they're at high school, you still come into my practices. It's simple as that, all right? And 1 or 2 things, just on that as well, as you grow older, you'll know, I told you 1 or 2 before, my older ones, I do a roster, a training roster, who's been there and who hasn't been there. And the 3 of mine that didn't play in Dallas Cup were the 3 that wasn't at training. You know what I mean? You've got to buy and invest into the team. You know, I know there's excuses. I know that like some of you do other multi-sports, and I'm fine with that as well. But come 14, you're gonna have to make a decision of where you're at, you know, and what you think's best for your kids. So the ones that aren't at training